Hello everyone and welcome back to the 11th episode of New Adventures of Baba. In today's episode we are going to continue going through all of the rest of the puzzles in this line of vehicles, so let us go and see what awaits us. Level vehicle 9, whoops, the locks. Baba is locked. Does that mean we cannot go left? That indeed means that. So how can we even win this? We can probably swap the U object for a flag, and now creating flag is win should be easy. Alright, so we know that locked is directional and it disables the direction of movement. Quite a limiting rule, but I mean, not impossible to work around. Whoa. That's a nice soundtrack you got there. Alright, so what is it? Is this like a basic constraint puzzle? Alright, so I am pretty sure that at some point one of these is wrong and we will have to find out which and make our way inside. At least that's what I guess. Like, see, we can walk on this and I don't know, just walk out somehow. Alright, so planet would lock us left, square locks us up, so we cannot walk on this. This is walkable because why? Well, circle locks us to the right and not to the left, and same for these guys. Okay, so I guess our objective is to find a way in which we can use this. All right. So we will have to go through this at some point and get the windward. And I'm trying to find a spot where we can maybe go there. Doesn't seem to be that immediately obvious, if I'm being honest with you. And we cannot really push this too far, otherwise we could make flag as win. Unless we were to push it like all the way to the left. Yeah, but can we walk on the flag? Yes, we normally can. So let's think if we can somehow get these words. I mean, if only the Saturns weren't stopping us from doing some movements that we would like. Wait, we can come through here, we can walk right, but we can't walk down because the arrow is blocking us. No, alright, so I don't know if it is possible to get all of the text where we want it. I guess I will try to get it there and I'll be back. Okay, so I did manage to do that and I guess I will be able to show you how. So basically I got one of the guys onto that thing. Now we walk out, we walk back onto the Saturns. We push it up. Now that all of this is here, we can create flag as win, and we will just walk out once again and step on the flag in order to win. Alright, that was a bit confusing, not gonna lie, but the premise seemed pretty obvious. Anyways, level 11 presenting credentials. Gem is push, Fungus is tally, Baba is you, so... and Gem is locked rightward, so Gem cannot move right. Okay, but it could move down, which could allow us to, like, use the Fungus for something simpler. Gem is push. If we were able to make Fungus be push, then we would no longer need Gem to be push ever. Can we make Fungus push? Um, let's... doesn't seem to be the case, honestly. Like, it doesn't look like we can free anything else than an is from this, and still that is only temporary, I guess. So in that case, I honestly don't know what we could do. We cannot transform gem into anything, otherwise we lose the gem. So still, the initial solution is probably that we have to bring the gem to the flag. All right, how do we do that? I'm starting to think that maybe the way all of this is formed in that little crevice is kind of intentional. Like the gem is pushed and we need to do almost what I did. And I guess I think I have a solution. So what we would do is we would break that word. Now we would create fungus's push. Or would we? We would still need fungus to be tally in order to get that word inside. But I mean, I guess we can. Not really. Unless... Now you see, I would need the fungus to be pushed first in order to even consider breaking fungus's tally temporarily. So yeah, that is nothing burger of an idea. Okay. I guess I will need to think about this a bit more. Alright, there is one thing that I kind of haven't tried at first. And I think we can do that, which is we will try making maybe let's wait one turn for this is to be here. Okay, and we'll try making fungus is you and fungus is tally. Let's keep the Baba for the time being, because I honestly didn't like the setup of that fungus is you. Okay, so now we break this. We will make fungus's tally, and using that we can just, well, position one of the mushrooms on the flag and get the flag or the gem to teleport near another, but you know, such that it would remain on our fungus and win. All right, let's go to puzzle 12, happy dance. Let's see what it's all about. Dog is word, hedge is stop, dog is you. Not idle skull is defeat. So if skulls were moving, they wouldn't be defeat. There's no way to move the skulls, right? Right. We could lock the dog downwards. Not sure if that is useful. What can we actually do? We could make dog as a move. Okay, so I have a question. So that is not what it changes. Not idle skull is defeat. So the skull is not defeat only on idle move. Okay, so what I'm guessing we have to set up is kind of a way where we can create dog is move in a way that the right dog will be able to, I guess, just move upwards with the weight. But yeah, that is problematic. So how do we We would have to make dog is locked at the same time so that it cannot really move downwards. So what? So we will do something like, you know, let's first split these guys. Is move, and it will be here. Now we will make is locked, and what I'm guessing will happen is that the left doggo will not be able to go down, but I guess the other dog can't do that as well. So that is not the solution. Okay, this is going to be some tricky setup, isn't it? For us, maybe we have to... I guess we know what we could do, and I kind of went too far. That is a move that is over there. It will be useful to us, but one move later than I previously anticipated. So now we have this. We can wait, and now the right dog can just go there. And we don't longer need him, we can just step onto the flag and win. Okay. Oh, and there's an extra level. Pushing uphill. Okay, let's go and check it out. Cat is word. So now we have cats. That is our difference, and the text is locked. Text cannot move down. Okay, and we have to get a cat up there while the other one will hold the text down. Wait, but since the text is down, isn't it just as simple as forming this sentence and just pretty much offsetting these guys? I don't know, maybe I'm thinking it is less than it is. Oh, the cat is not... well, he's not anything special. But what I meant to say really is that he was not locked. So I guess now we will have to do something akin to what I did in the last puzzle. Except we need to time them both correctly. Like so. And the right one can create flag as win. Now the left cat can just go onto the flag and win. Okay, that wasn't so difficult. Oh. Speak of the devil, there's puzzle 2. Steep hill. Cat is word. Head is stop, cat is you. Tree is sink. Flag is win. Almost the same as before, except we need the words to be saved so we can later push them onto the trees and use them to sink them. So I mean, I kind of have an idea what we can do, and this will probably be enough moves for it. So we offset the cats like usual. A little to the left, a little up, and maybe once like this. Maybe one more. Okay, so now the upper cat goes. We can just idle and move the bottom cat to the right so the text isn't stuck, and now we can just sync both of the texts in the trees. All right. That also wasn't that hard. Is there an extra free? Doesn't appear to be. All right, let's go to level 13. Stand by. So we have robot is still. That is a new word. And what else is in this level? Baba is you. Modifiable. Possibly. Sun is hot. Robot is melt. Robot is move. Flag is win. Baba is push. Baba near cloud is defeat. Oh, interesting. Cloud is stop. So we do this and bam, no more Baba. And robot is still. probably means that he cannot be moved even if we used some moving text. Oh, I guess the robot is always a move, but this time he is also still. Okay, why do I feel like this is going to be some... We get rid of the Baba is you, then create robot is still, robot is you, so that we can move without the move command. Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't appear to be the case. Or maybe we just have to create robot is you. That could be a problem. That cloud is also in an annoying spot. Right, let's have him walk forwards and backwards, I guess. Now move aside. Okay, so we can move to distance with this bot. He can break the Baba is you, which is, I think, will be better. So now what happens if we do robot is still while we are controlling him? Hold on a bit, this is kind of tricky. All right, we have robot is still, so he just simply cannot move. Okay, not useful. What else are our options? We are kind of strapped for things to sync, so I guess actually now that we know we don't need this still word, we can just sync it, right? It isn't going to be like necessary unless it is not hot. Is there a way to make robot is Baba later? Okay, so hear me out. We get a robot to be in like the column we are now, and then we break robot is you while the robot is, you know, walking up and down or something. And then once he is above the suns, we then create robot is Baba, which we can still do as Baba. Okay, so I think that is our game plan for this level. Let's get to work. Preferably without accidental death and dismemberment. Alright. I must be more careful. So now we wait for this dude. You can move out. Now we could try holding him down with a still. Might be useful, but I'm not sure. Okay, now the robot goes over. He's melt. Okay, I have a different question about him. What would happen if robot were move and Baba at the same turn? Would he jump to the sun? Only one way to find out. I guess we will need to set him in this column and make him still, preferably at some point. Alright, so let's get him like be here. I don't know, maybe like this. Whoops, we cannot do it here. Let's wait for him to be in this column. Okay. So I guess it would be beneficial if the robot was still me and I break his movement in the column while he is going down. Yeah, but it's always just makes him move to the right, doesn't it? I would need to break this sentence top to bottom, but that is not really available to me. I would need to have the sentence Baba is you be horizontal, well, vertical, and the robot is UV horizontal. But that is not possible. At least it doesn't seem to be at first glance, you know? Alright, yeah, I don't know. Robot is you, robot is Baba, robot is move. Okay, so... is there a good way to make him... I mean... if he was still, then he couldn't move, I guess, but that already doesn't work. Because like of this, although... I could maybe try something funky right now? I'm not sure, because I definitely cannot do Robot is Baba because that is certain death, instant death as well. So I basically need a way to turn him around, preferably going down. Okay, so I could remake Robot is still in a different spot, maybe? Not sure what merit that has, but we will find out. Alright, you know what? I'm kind of bouncing around in the dark right now. I'm gonna try and figure something out and I'll be back then. I guess me not noticing things is a trend that keeps on happening for some reason. And once again, it strikes back this time. I didn't notice that Baba is push when it is, well, not you. So I guess I can just break the Baba is you, and I can use the robot to push the Baba all the way to the end with the word still that is no longer of use to us. So yeah, that was fun. Still word. Okay. I keep overthinking these puzzles, I don't know why. And then I keep forgetting the obvious things. Alright, let's make Baba is you. We can break Robot is you and step onto the flag with a Baba, and that is a win. Okay, let's hope the other puzzles don't go as badly as this one. Alright, written in stone. Flag is not you. Text is text and defeat. Flag is flag. Text near Baba is still, so we cannot remove the text as Baba. That is good to know. Is flag push? Flag is push. Okay, so we can push some text with a flag. Alright, I guess... what would be kind of cool is if we could do something about the text near Baba is still... well, we can break this, but then we have a different problem where we create text near... well, we just create Baba is still. And that is just as bad as, you know, text near Baba is still. That's even worse because we won't be able to move. So what I'm thinking will be the solution to this puzzle is we will have to create the text is full, so the flag is falls down, and at the same time that the, well, flags are not push, that's for one, and that the flag is somewhere in the bottom, so the win word cannot fall lower. But I mean, that flag placement is impossible. So there must be some other trick to force the win to stay. And I think the text near Baba could be of use, maybe? I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe we had text near flag is still. Yeah, and then we would just get one flag over here. Oops, not that far. So we would break I guess we break this. No, nothing is still. Everything can be moved. And we will need to create text near flag is still and flag is push. That should be... I mean, do we even need the flag is push? I think text near flag is still is just the solution. No, because it breaks. Okay, so what we can do, I guess one more thing is, we can actually get it to here while we're at it. Except maybe not walk into the anti-gravity field of that flag, let's call it that. Now if from text is full, all the text in the upper right stays in the place, and once we break the flag, well, we cannot really break anything. Okay, so it's not that simple. Alright, I guess it's kind of good to know. So... I guess what we could do, actually, is still kind of keep the text in place if we do this. So now that is push will fall, we can step onto a flag and win. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh no, it has an extra level. Why does this always happen when I say that? It's called words eroded by time. Text near Baba is... Isn't this like... the same? Not entirely. We cannot push the flag down. What can we do then? No, I'm seriously curious. What can we do in this puzzle? This doesn't seem to be possible, given the current rules. Flag is not you, so we cannot move the flag there as me. Text is defeat, we cannot become text. Okay, let's first do the thing we did before, because that is pretty much the only move that's freeing everything. So, what we could do... Text is still, then text is full. Yeah, that doesn't change anything. So, I mean, maybe we could try something with... something else. Whereas with the text near something is still like near Baba. After we already... wait. What if we were to make just a simple crude text is still... okay, that's stupid. That is stupid, because later we cannot really break that sentence. Alright, what else could we could we make still? Flag could be still. Doesn't do anything. What else is new? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna try and think of it on my own. BRB. Alright, I think I know what we have to do. Well, it is complicated, but well, we will need to get a second Baba. That is basically what we will have to do. And we will get it with the text near flag is Baba. That is going to be the sentence, basically. And now that we have two Babas, we could make one Baba be push, then make text is full. And I actually think that we do need to make text near flag is still. And get the flag in a better spot. And we will make Baba near text is... Oh, I have a better idea. We will turn the left Baba into a flag. Alright. Baba near text is, we will set up the flag. Now we just need to get this left Baba into here. Preferably in a way that doesn't let it escape. Okay, now we can create this. Crap, how did I miss it? Near text is flag, if flag were push. Damn it. Okay, guess I got overconfident again. But I think this is going to be the solution, except I have no idea how to form it correctly. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know, I need to think about this a bit more. I guess this isn't the solution, so be right back. Okay, I just thought of something, but it is so insanely stupid, or at least I think so. That it's actually kind of sad. Anyway, we will need at least 3 Babas to solve this level. And I don't think any stills will be required for this. Alright, so we probably should try making flag is push. And what would we need to do? I guess Baba near flag is text would be useful. We will get another Baba text. That should leave us a bit more breathing room. Alright. And with us getting 2 Baba texts, what can we do now? Text near flag is Baba, I guess. We will, yeah, we can use the at least 2 of these elements to create text near flag is Baba. Okay, so now we have 3 Babas. We can create Baba is push. That will be crucial. Although first let's get flag is push. And actually I don't know if we need as many flags as we have. Also, please don't stack the Babas. Okay, so not that. Alright, so I'm thinking we will have to, as our final move, land on the flag with a Baba. So, what we will need is a flag that is easily accessible. So like one here, and if we keep one Baba over here, that should be pretty easy. So right now what I'm thinking we need is to get one of the Babas down there. Let's make this a little to here. And I also need to break the Baba is push. The flag is push and create Baba is push. Okay, that is the solution. And I already kind of broke it. Gosh, this setup is... Okay, so basically we now do this and we step on the flag. Alright, hard to explain, but we had to preset all of this to make a single move to complete all of the rules and then not move right. Kind of a complicated one. Right, level 15, ventilation shaft. Belt is belt and safe. Sprout is still. Flag is flag. Baba is you. Flag is down. Sprout is pipe could be formed at some point. I don't get it. I don't get what could make them be something else. Anyway, we have Baba is you text. We have flag is down. We have pipe is stop. Belt is defeat. Good to know. We can make flag is you. And we can break belt is defeat. What would happen if we made belt is still? Not much. Another thing we could do is we could pass this text onto there. I guess this will probably work. We'll make flag as you. We'll create belt is down. And now we can move freely between left and right. Okay. So Sprout is still. Sprout is not moving. Not sure when. Why would it move? There is no move word. If we were to make Sprout as you, but Sprout cannot be you. Or maybe if we shifted a belt, but I don't think we can shift a belt, so like... Are these bottom rules just like an overkill? Maybe. Right, what do we need to do? I think it would be useful if the belt wasn't down. Alright, a weird idea. What if we were to make belt as you? Now I see why the Sprout is pipe exists all the way around. So that we cannot go up or down, we can only move the belts left or right. So the real question is, can we break belt as you once we form it with one right or left move? So let's assume we get the U word to the right, like we probably want with the Baba is you, or the flag is you, doesn't matter. Or I have a better idea what we could do. That just came to my mind. What we can do is, if we were to play around with the verticality of the is you sentence, we will probably be able to make at some point something is you, belt is you, and belt will be defeat, which will basically eradicate all the belts. And that is what we want. So I guess now we are off to shuffling all of this. Belt is safe. Why do I keep... Okay, but I got a different idea. That is almost as good. Belt will be still, but belt will not be able to move. There is only a slight problem with this setup here. I'm not sure if we don't break ourselves. Let me show you what I mean, because if we were to get this is you sentence into the wrong spot, then what would happen is basically we now control the belt, we control the Baba, we cannot move the Baba anywhere. Although I guess we can just shift our characters and get the Baba to this side. Okay, I mean that works as well. The question is, what do we do now that we have this win? Can we even do anything with this win? maybe we don't have to. So now what I'm thinking we could make, and I kind of wish this was all set up in a better way, but we could basically make Baba is in the tunnel and then the wind would complete the sentence. But then again, it's all in the wrong spot, unfortunately. Well, unless I was to like leave it here, but this is this is kind of a losing spot. Yeah, the fact that these belts are hard to control, that's really messing everything up. What I wanted to try doing is using them to, like, you know, bring the wind while we still have the words, but there's just one problem. We break the Baba is you, flag is you, no matter what we do, and that is unacceptable. So, like, how do we even approach this? What if the flag was down there? I mean, not really a good thing, how is it? If we had another end, that would be pretty trivial, I think, because we could make belt as you and we would make flag and Baba as you. But I mean, I guess that's the whole point now, isn't it? For us to not be able to do that. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain. Alright, what else could we possibly do? What if... Oh, genius. Is this as simple as this? Not entirely, unless I were to also get a flag onto the conveyor prior to this sentence. And actually, that is not really going to work, I don't think. Okay, this is hard, you know. I'm gonna try it. Basically, the premise is there. I'm gonna try and make something usable off camera, and I'll be back. Okay, so once again, the ability to read words and sentences on screen and notice them kind of whooshed by me, I guess, because I skimmed over the fact that, well, while flag is flag, Baba isn't Baba, so we can turn Baba into a flag, and although that is a bad spot to do it. And with this, we can now safely do everything that we pretty much want. We can just get this word win out without problem with two objects. Except maybe let's not break too much stuff while doing it. Okay, so now we can just take the win to the right. We will break this, I guess. Now we'll form flag as you and win, and that will be it for this puzzle. Yeah, gotta stop doing it. And just get all of this. I guess there's really no way to train you noticing stuff, is there? So pretty much I'm doomed. Anyway, this puzzle is called Planet Baba, except it's all me's and not Baba's. Right, what do we have here? Baba facing Fofo is empty. Baba is you and still and stop. Fofo... Foot. Sorry, it's foot, not Fofo. Foot is you, cloud is push. Oh, these are Babas. Okay, I thought they were me's because they are purple. That one is on me. Alright, so... so what? Baba is facing foot, so are we supposed to, like, make the Baba's faces somewhere? Yeah, but how? Okay, I guess we could try making... kind of reversing the rules. We make foot as you. The cloud is you, foot is push. And now what? Now we can just eliminate the Babas, I guess. Basically, we are trimming down the planet. Planet Baba. Animal Planet, if you will. Okay, so we just need enough to get the windward out. And I mean, that is it. So we now make cloud as you. There is nothing stopping the cloud from being you. And that's gonna be our victory. I don't know, it was kind of like a meme level. It felt like one. Right, let's go to level 18. Anti-gravity. Sun is still. Text is push, belt is push. Foot. Fofo on belt is fall. Fofo is you. Belt is belt and still. Cloud is stop. Flag is win. Sun is sun and defeat. This does seem like the kind of puzzle where we'll have to break belt is push. Create belt is shift. Walk on it and drop down. But then something will have to be still in the bottom so that it is not moved. Sun is sun and defeat. So its sun needs to be pushed in the part where we go to the bottom. Text is push, that's a redundant rule, isn't it? Yes. It's unnecessary. Okay, so get some of the text to the bottom so that it forms a safety pad for us, I guess. What can we do realistically? Fofo on belt is fall, so we always fall upwards on this belt. We could try blocking ourselves with some text. Yeah, that is one possibility. What else could we try? How much of the text we have? Because I'm thinking about something funny. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 available. No, that is too short. I kind of thought we could maybe extend the text all the way down here and make text as shift, and then shift basically belts and the sun with one piece of a text, but that is not a solution. Alright, so what will be the final piece of the puzzle? Sun is shift, no. Text is shift, probably not. Actually, I want to check something. No, it doesn't shift the belt because belt is still. Okay, so I guess that works this way. Alright, the idea could be we use the belt as shift to get pieces of the text below the thingamabob. We basically could get them into this row. Then what do we do? I guess after we do that, I don't know, after we do that we can just chill, send them down. Once they are here, we make text is still, we make belt is already shift, text is still, sun is push, and we can just move on with our lives. So it appears that we will be pushing that sun is pushed down. Let's not do that. That will be the last rule we make. Text is still. Okay, so it appears that we need to push sun is push. So I would say we would form sun, and on the left, let's just get this is here. We can push the sun. Now we can retrieve the is using our Fofo's abilities. We get it down. Now we get this down. Alright, I'm just gonna ask this now. Is it just me, or does this seem too simple? Guess we'll find out. So it goes to here. Now we make text is still. They no longer move. We can walk across. We can't, we are still full. I kind of, I forgot that it really was the other way around that we needed this text, but I mean, this is enough. It wasn't a huge mistake, so yeah, we can just win this way. I guess that puzzle was as easy as it looked. Oh. Smelting facility. Oh boy, this looks something. I don't know what yet, but kind of intimidating. Alright, GG is not swap. Ouch, swap. I don't like swaps. GG near sun is defeat, so no coming near the sun, but there is no sun yet. Pipe is stop. And I see fire is still in defeat and sun. At some point we'll need to create a sun. Why? Because the robot near sun is flag. Flag is win. And sun not above GG is empty. And sun is full as well. What? Alright, let's digest all of this. So GG and rocket is push. We'll need to get broken for some time. Oh no, I see empty is and the pull in a spot that allows us to make it. Now, will we have to pull something for the empty again? I don't like these kinds of puzzles. Alright. Well, this is a lot. I'm gonna we are kind of hitting the 50-minute mark on recording. I'm gonna need to digest it. And I better do it off camera, not to waste any more time. So, BRB. Okay, through trial and error, I discovered some interesting movement tech in this level that's going to happen. And that is our solution to bring the sun to the robot. I guess, since we cannot really move the robot in any way, then we will just have to make do with the sun. And for that purpose, first we will create this rocket stop text over here. And it's honestly, that text is there mostly for the purpose of us not getting, well, destroyed. That is one. And also being in the right spot for the before mentioned movement text, and also to transform the rocket into, well, all the rockets into GG. So here it goes. And now we can move with the sun. But you know, it's actually not us moving with the sun, but the sun moving with us. So suck it, Copernicus. This time the sun is revolving around us. Alright, so it's getting kind of late in this episode, so I think that will be it for now. We will come back and tackle the remaining levels here. But for now, that will be it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribing, and I will see you in the next episode. So goodbye.